A very warm welcome to Ulwazini Zindaba. So labanye bethu we are now aware of the movement lekhona against GBV lakhona Women for Change ikhiphe khona petition that was signed by thousands of people lakhona basho bathi cha, we ought to have GBV declared as a national disaster. Kodwa manje kutholakala phela kokuthi i-petition was declined. Number 2, kwavela ufikile Mbalula la khona and i-media briefing washo wathi uyacela kokuthi ema-South Africans atiphathe kahle during the meeting yale G20 because we have guests coming. So lento lendakalako, in other words, into lesiyijwayele thini njengebahlali base-South Africa, and masingathusi phela ama-investors because these people are guests batohamba, and then sesingacala-ke sisho ukuthi GBV must fall. So now it really shows ukuthi lo government wethu lesiqhubeka siloku simvotela kaningi usithatha serious ngakanani. And as someone even said kuma comment section ukuthi iphi i-women's league masebuso bathini bona, bathule bathini makwendeka into efana njengaleti, because what's happening, honestly speaking, it's not a trend. People have been unalived kakhulu, and a must city GBV must fall. Not only ukuthi sikhulumela abafati, even Matfota that have lost their lives in the hands of my partners abo kwasanabo city, they fall under the movement lena. You are very much welcome to share your views.
Good morning. I wonder what's good about it, but anyway, we're used to saying good morning. You know, my heart is heavy because I am sitting here and thinking, guys, we are not as free as we claim to be. You know, there are countries in Africa where they are so oppressed and their constitution is not as close as to what we have. And there was a time when I said to myself, I'm glad to be South African, comparing myself to those countries in so many ways and for so many reasons. Those countries are in a better place because their government is upfront. We are like Brenda Fass's song, free birds in a golden cage. That's what we are as South Africans. And this was triggered by the marches that are supposed to happen on the 17th and the 21st of November, where we were told, and we are now told, that we must wait until the G63 finishes. Let me tell you two things. If those marches don't happen, it's game over. It's game over. Like, it's game over for us. And if those marches don't happen, anything after this G63, it's going to be like, yeah. And I still say, we as South Africans are not angry enough. We haven't suffered enough for the fact that we are still keyboard warriors right now. You know, when Nelson Mandela once said, if the South African government does to you what the apartheid government did to us, you must do to the South African government what we did to the apartheid system. That youth had no options. That's why they did what they had to do. Tina, it's because we still have options. That is why I think I'm still in my bed right now in the suburbs. That youth never had that option. That youth was completely out of options but to fight. Do we want to get to that point where we completely have no options but to fight? When every traffic light you see a dead woman, every second traffic light, you see an abused child or a dead child, where every time you scroll, not even scroll, when we see things with our naked eye, every corner you turn, when you turn left, you see homeless youth, 20 of them under the bridge. When you turn right, you see 20 triple story mansions of politicians having cocktails next door to the homeless youth. Like, the list can go on. Is that what we want to see before we think we have no options and we now can be angry enough? If we are not angry enough now, it will never happen again. And the normal person, and I'm not even counting myself under the normal person, you that are looking at this video, who is extremely affected by this, is going to suffer even more. And we have voices as well, like myself, of people that are protecting their bread. This thing could even have more impact if people like myself and many more like myself that have influence and voice, their voice can be louder, are not doing as much or not doing anything at all because they want to protect their bread. They have contracts that they've signed, they have endorsements that they've signed, they have done. People are protecting their stomachs. You guys think you only have the government to fight against, or is only the government that is against you? There are people like myself, in position like myself, that are also making things worse for the normal person. So I'm going to repeat before I end this video. We are not angry enough.